Today, we're going to go over some tips on how to shoot the cue ball off the rail. Hey everybody, welcome to Learn Billiards. I'm Eddie Altman, your PBIA instructor. Alright, so here we are at the table. Now this is a great practice drill. Remember, we're going to be shooting off the rail. Alright, but we also, on every shot, you always want to figure out where the cue ball is going to go. You want to learn the position. So this is basically like a 2-in-1 because you don't want to just take shots and not pay attention to where the cue ball is going. So again, I'm frozen to the rail. I'm on my first diamond. And then my object ball, I use one of the donuts to bind the reinforcements. I'm straight off the first diamond on a short rail, and I'm a half a diamond on the long rail. Remember, pockets count as a diamond. So I'm going to keep practicing this one shot, and then we're going to work our way up the long rail. So the first few shots are going to be from the first diamond. Object ball remains in the same spot. Next few shots off the second diamond. Next few shots off the third diamond. So let's go ahead and remember, chalk up. Get to the edge of the Q-tip with the chalk. Because when you're shooting off the rail, you got to remember that you're not making full contact. So obviously, all right, so let's take another shot. So remember, speed control is crucial. Keep your cue level. Chalk up really, really well. All right, so let's take one more like that. You know what happens a lot? You see a lot of people when their object ball is frozen to the rail, they get over there and they jack up all the way. They bring the butt of their cue all the way up. They think that that's going to help them. Now remember, the further I bring the butt of my cue, I decrease my accuracy by doing that. So for every degree I bring the butt of the cue, I'm losing accuracy. So I want to stay as level as possible, and you won't miss cue if you chalk up properly. And there, I'm still in my shape zone. So let's move on to the next shot. All right, so here's another shot. I'm going to take this one with a medium speed. So you see, the slow speed, my shape zone was over here. Now medium speed, I can control the cue ball. This is the same exact shot. Cue ball's frozen on the rail at the first diamond. My object ball's in the same position. So get down on the shot. You can see I get right in my shape zone. That's where I want to be. So same exact shot, two different speeds. And you can see I can hit the cue ball with a little bit of force off the rail and still make very good contact with my cue ball. So let's move on. All right, so let's go ahead and take this shot. Remember, the previous shots were on the second diamond. Shots before that were on the first diamond. Object ball, same position throughout these practice drills. So this one you want to take with a slow speed. You can see I got pretty decent position. So let's take another one. And again, you don't want to hit too hard. You don't want to hit too soft. You have to play around, get a feeling of it. But it's crucial that you chalk up, make sure you get the edges. So again, you can see the difference depending on where the cue ball is. So all it's doing is changing that angle and where the cue ball is going to lie afterwards. So again, these are great drills to practice and to build up your confidence for taking those shots off the rail. Remember, do not do this. Do not stop bringing the butt of the cue up. You will lose accuracy, and the higher you bring that up, the less chance you're going to make the shot. That one just stayed on. So again, practice these drills. Take each shot. Set up a half a dozen, balls. Lay them on the rail, take them out, put them there, set your shot up. Remember the first one was here. The second set of drills, or I should say the second shot really, will be on the second diamond. Practice that one. Your third one will be over here. And pay attention to your stroke speed. That's how I'm getting that position. The angle's already there. The natural angle is here for me on this shot, because it's not a straight in shot. So no matter where the cue ball is, it's not a straight in. Here you can see it come, and again, it's not a straight in, because the cue ball is going to come out this way naturally. Second shot, same thing. I have a slight angle on the right-hand side. Third one, I have a much greater angle. When I make contact, cue ball is going to come into the short rail. So this is really what you want. You want the angles. Whenever you have an angle, it's much easier to control that cue ball around the table. So I hope you enjoyed this video.